Hey, Cowboy Nation, it's Cowboys abroad. Let's get into some football talk. This game today is Dallas versus Eagles. It's Dallas versus Eagles, and it's just about time to get it. It's just about time to get into it. I mean, division matchup, and the question on everybody's mind is, can the Cowboys win with Ben DiNucci? Can the Cowboys win with our third string QB? Will we be able to get it? Will we be able to get it done? And my response is, can we stop the run? Can we stop the run? And will we play a clean game of football? And will our line be able to hold up against the Eagles front four? Those are the things that would be immediate responses to that question. And today, Cowboy Nation, it's game day. It's game day. Fortunately for the Cowboys, we're getting some help back on the old line. Back on the got some help. Zach Martin back in the lineup. Joe Looney back in the lineup. That should help lock up the line, make the line a little bit more solidified. To help out old Ben DiNucci. Also, knowing that we got a young QB, we're just going to have to be schemed in the right situation. Going to have a game plan that allows him to get the ball out of his hand, get the balls out of his hand quick, and perhaps utilize his feet and mobility, to extend some drives and plays. Can we win with this guy? Anybody, any given Sunday, any team can win. And I don't think the Cowboys are any different. We can win being DiNucci. But we gotta play smart. We gotta play smart football. We gotta play smart football, and we gotta play clean football. We can't really put ourselves in bad position, penalties, turnovers, and stuff like that. We play a good, solid game. Have the right scheme for this QB and set them up for success. Yes, I think we can win with this QB. Would I try to win this game on Ben DiNucci's arm? That answer is no. I think the Cowboys need to have a balanced attack in this game. They need to get a ball to Ezekiel and Pollard. Let them do their thing with this game. Let them do their thing with the rock. It's one of those situations that people seem to be down on 2-1, kind of right off Zeke because he had a couple of fumbles. I'm not one of those people. Go back to your workhorse, go back to Zeke, give him a chance to atone, give him the rock, give him an opportunity to get the stink off his back. When Zeke Elliott, when he plays the Eagles, he have a different gear. He has a different gear that likes the ground. And I think the Cowboys having a balanced attack in this game is key. Having a balanced attack will allow you to control time of possession. It allows you to control the tempo and flow of the game. It allows you to keep your defense rested so they can fly around to the ball and make those key stops. Speaking of defense, they are getting some help back on the defense. Randy Gregory is back with us. Sean Lee is back with us. And those are positive things. Having Sean Lee, a veteran presence, a guy that's known to be good against stopping the run, and just having him back in the lineup, I think is a good thing. Is a good thing. You don't know how much rotation time he's going to have, but that'll be a good thing to have. LVE, coming off injury, played something last week, should be better this week. Having LVE back in the lineup should also be helpful in stopping the Eagles run. As far as passing is concerned, we are what we are. We had the cornerbacks that we have. We have to rely on our front seven and getting pressure in order to help out those guys in the back. Unfortunately for us, we did not get back Rouge this week. So we ride. With Diggs. We ride with Diggs, Anthony Brown, and we ride with Jordan Lewis, and Stephen Parker and Xavier Woods and Donovan Wilson. Those are guys what we got. We know we got those guys. Some of those guys are young. Some of those guys are young, still developing. But we'll do the best we can with what we have. And that's what we are. Cowboys did make some moves this week on the defensive line side of the house, side of the house. Trading Griffin to the Lions. Threw him out to the Lions. And got Poe off the line, released Poe and released Dale Worley. And those things should help our son. How much it's going to help out depends on how much we get out of our D tackle situation of what we have left. And so we got a young guy there in Gallimore that's still developing. That'll be on the line. We got Justin Hamilton that'll be there. We got Antoine Woods, and Crawford is still part of our defensive tackle situation, although he has not had a good year. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more out of him. I'd like to see more out of him, or conversely, just put him on the bench. Let the young guys play and develop, and let that be that. We picked up a couple other defensive tackles. Traded for a guy out of Houston, and we picked up a guy by the name of Anchor out of Houston. And we also picked up big defensive tackle who plays ball with University of Missouri, named Paul Moore. Neither of those guys are going to be ready this week, so they won't be able to help us on the defensive line this week. So we ride. With D-Law, Justin Hamilton, Gallimore, Randy Gregory, with Bradley and I, and Dorrance Armstrong getting some rotation work. That's kind of what we are, and that is it. So we'll see what happens. Love to see a big game from the guys' number that I'm wearing. Love to see a big game from the guys' number that I'm wearing right here, Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith. I need the Jalen Smith that showed up in the Giants game, not the guy that showed up last week, but I need the guy that showed up in the Giants game. The guy that's flying around to the ball, having fun. The spotting holes and gaps. Getting things covered down on, and the guy that's locked in. That's the guy I need. That's the guy I need out of 54, Jalen Smith. And so we need that front seven on the defense side of the ball to really show up for us. The defensive front seven really show up for us, and we'll be all right. Offense, not been good the last couple of weeks. But we should be fine. If we scheme appropriately and just play a clean game and don't put ourselves in bad situations. We can say all day long that the offense has not been good, but truthfully, we don't know how good the offense can be until we stop playing bad football on the offensive side of the ball and turnovers and mistakes and stuff. And so we got to get that corrected. As soon as we get that corrected, but off we are. The Cowboys are coming. I think with the changes that we've made this week, the injury help that we got, this game is winnable or attainable. The Cowboys should get it. I don't look for this to be. I don't be on neither side of the ball. I don't look for this to be a blow-away game. I look for this to be a game something like 17-13, 21-17, something along those lines. I don't look for a lot of scoring in this game, but we'll see. I didn't look for it the last 7 games either. The last 6 or 7 games, I didn't look for it and it happened. So we'll see. Anyway, this is Cowboys Broad. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking me out. I'm excited, ready for the game. Always excited for the division matchup. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are too. Cowboys are gonna be all right. Cowboys are gonna be all right in this one. I think the coaches are gonna come ready. Coaches are gonna come ready, and I think the Cowboys are gonna come ready. At the end of the day, Cowboy Nation, the full arsenal of our playbooks should be at our disposal because we got nothing to lose. Now we'll open it up and see. We'll open it up, see what the kid got. You might even see some fun plays in this game, some plays that you don't expect in this game because hell, might as well try it. You try the last page of your playbook when you got the kind of record that we got. So that's what that is, and we'll see what happens. Have fun, enjoy watching. Have fun, enjoy watching the game. Should be a much better game for us this week. More entertaining. This Cowboys abroad. I'm out. It's time for real.